Hey, what's up, good folks? And welcome back to our final day, day 5 of Love for Black Barber History. It is the last day of this set that we've been running. For those of you that have not tuned in for the last 4 days, I encourage you to go back, go to our YouTube or Facebook page, group, or site to view the last 4 videos that we've gone over and celebrated and dropped some nuggets on y'all. It's been awesome. It's been fun. Even though we know that this is the last day of February, the 28th, it is not the last day to acknowledge, honor, pay homage, respect to Black barber history and Black history always. And we're going out today with a bang because it's really important for us to realize and understand the history of Black barbershops, the must-know info about Black barbershops' impact on the industry. And if I can jump in with this information and share it with you, it is going to help you and empower you. See, we enter February and now we're exiting February, and it's a short month with a larger than life focus, Black History Month. See, this month doesn't just celebrate and document the achievements in Black history. It also stands as a fresh reminder that all of us should now and always take stock of Black history and the continued engagement of racism throughout history to give context for the present and change the future. First and foremost, Black History Month is an opportunity to dive headfirst into the achievements of Black people throughout history and highlight successes of Black people past and present day. This month-long observance should just be the start. Let this opportunity light a fire under you to learn even more about Black history and the impactful, resounding ways this history has changed the world for the better. At NAOB, National Barbers Insurance, it is very, very important to understand. Again, that's NAOB. They are taking an approach with this article that I'm reading to you that hits closest to home. It's a freewheeling chat about the history of Black barbershops. Anyone who's ever worked in, frequent, or stepped foot into a Black barbershop understands experimental strengths and rich culture that's interwoven. But ask yourself, do we know the history of how barbershops came, what they are now? I've given you some over the last 4 days, but I just want to drop a few more things briefly on you. So, a brief history of Black barbershops, a glimpse backwards. Black barbershops are so much more than just skillful establishments where people, men and women alike, wander in to receive a haircut. What we have to understand and realize, as I say all the time in Nspired Cutz, keep it handsome. But being handsome is a matter of choice. It's a lifestyle, right? And we have to understand the importance, the essence, and the purpose of that. With that said, but how did this Black barbershop culture get to this point and further? Where did it all begin? If we keep reading and you keep showing and studying and researching the history of Black barbershops, you will soon find out. Just to give you a quick example, in the 19th century barbershops, industry-changing shops arise. It's actually hard to put an exact date on the first Black barbershops. It's said that it was during the autocracies of slavery in the 19th century when Black barbers were first introduced to America because slaves were unjustly and inhumanely considered to be property. That's right, property. And even with that known, they were subject to the whim of their owners. One of those whims was being leased out to local establishments in neighborhoods and neighbors that specialized in the grooming and barbering care of white men. Even when Black-owned shops did eventually arise as slavery fell, these shops were still mostly catering to a white customer base. As such, it was difficult for a Black man to approach a Black barber to reap the benefits of their skills. At the time, this was considered an economic necessity. Catering mostly to white people, this, however, began to change as time went on. Keeping it handsome is more than just a phrase, a look, but again, it's a mindset to rise above and to stand and understand what's really what. We're not chained and shackled no more, y'all. Emancipation in the first chains of Black barbershop. Post-emancipation, Black barbers were now free to serve whoever they wanted. Black customers included as a result, and floodgates of this profession opened wider than ever before. That's right, wider than ever before. Benefits of grooming: makes one look attractive, projects a positive image, builds up self-confidence and self-esteem, helps in better appearance, improves health, and enhances spiritual growth. Look, here at Nspired Cutz, I am grateful for the opportunity not only to serve my clients and for us to stand on the business of the profession and the history. I am grateful and honored to realize that we've come a long way. Look, I hope y'all have grabbed something and you have understood the importance, the essence, and the history behind this, because I got nothing but love for Black barber history. We got love for y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in and share this with somebody. We'll see you again real soon.